Welcome back to Guitar Essentials. This is our lesson 2. Let's get started. Last week we looked at exercises on our first chords, and this week we're going to keep on building on our chords and rhythms. So let's get to those rhythms. So the rhythms that we've learned so far are diamonds and quarters, which are these. This is diamonds. I'm just going to play E minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's one strum but 4 counts. So those are diamonds. And then we have quarter notes, which are just one strum for each count. So we have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are quarters. The new rhythm we're going to learn today is called rock. And we use this rock rhythm for songs that are typically more driven, kind of rock style, that need more energy. And the rhythm is simple. It's just all downstrokes, but with a different count. So here's what the pattern sounds like. So all down, they sound kind of fast. And the count that we're going to give it is this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So we're counting 8 separate counts. So we have 8 separate beats. But that's going to help us in understanding future music. So we just have to get used to that count of 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So let's play that rock rhythm just between E minor and A minor, since those are 2 chords that we're familiar with, just to get a little practice in. And we're going to play with a backing track, the rock rhythm on E minor and A minor, and back. 3, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and switch. 2, 3 and 4 and switch, and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1. So that's our rock pattern, all down, counting 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And we're going to be using that for the songs from here on out. So add that to the rhythms that you know. And this week we're going to learn 3 new chords. We're going to learn F, C, and G. So let's get with the first chord. So our F chord is going to look and sound like this. And let me break it down for you. It's going to be your ring finger on the 4th string, 3rd fret. Should that sound like this? And then middle finger, 3rd string, 2nd fret. Should sound like this. And then our 1st finger, 2nd string, 1st fret. And then the 1st string open. So I'm not playing anything, it's just open. So we have those 4 notes that are going to make F. That's what they sound like one at a time. Then all together we have this. And you want to start this strum from the 4th string. Right there down. So let's get to our next chord. And our next chord is C. And to make C, we're actually going to use this F shape and just move our ring finger and our middle finger up 1 string each. So this ring finger is going to go to the 5th string now, and then the middle finger is going to go to the 4th string. And that 3rd string will stay open. So now we have from string 5, that is our C chord. 1, 2, 1, that's our C. And to get to our next chord, G, we're going to use the same shape and keep moving these 2 fingers up. So we're going to go from 5th to 6th with the ring finger. The middle finger is going to go to the 5th. And then our 1st finger is going to come off. So this G is only going to be 2 notes. So let's try playing some rhythm on that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. So here's a variation for that G. This is kind of an easier way to play it, but if you can, let's try this version of it. It's going to be the same bottom notes or the same top notes, but instead of playing with middle and your ring finger, you're going to play it with your 1st and your middle. So they're going to take that place. And your pinky and your ring are both going to take that first and second string on the 3rd fret. So you got 3rd fret right there, and then 5 and 6. And all together we have this. And this is the G you should learn, but if this is a little too hard, we can just stick with that G. So let's play that G for a couple bars. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we got the new chords. Let's see if we can play them back to back with a little backtrack. So we'll start with our diamond rhythm, and then we'll move to quarters, and then we'll do 8th notes, and then as many as we can do in this backtrack. Here we go. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3. G. 1, 2. Back to F. 1, 2, 3. C. G. And let's do quarters on F now. So 1. Rock now. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 and diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. End it right here. So let's practice a progression where we can use rock and 4 chords. And the progression is going to be this. We're going to have F, C, G, A minor. That'll be our first progression. So F, C, G, A minor. And you can do whatever progression or whatever rhythm you're comfortable with. You can do diamonds, you can do quarters, you can do rock. If you can do what I can do, that's great. If it's a little bit of a challenge, just do whatever you're comfortable with, and then later on you'll improve and be able to do it all. So let's do that progression with whatever rhythm you can. I'm gonna do rock for all of it. Let's try it out. 2, ready, go. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Let's try diamonds. F. 1, 2. C now. 1, 2. Make sure you're counting for yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Rock. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. I ran out of backing track. So that's the progression. You can rewind that and practice that as much as you need to get better at it. Let's try another progression, and these chords are going to change now. We're going to do C, A minor, E minor, and G. And just repeat, and I'll name a couple rhythms that we can switch in between. So let's try it out. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Back to C. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Let's try diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. let's try quarters. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So those are our 2 chord progressions we'll keep practicing just to get familiar practicing those changes. You gotta be able to do any chord to any chord. So our new 4 chords were F, C, G, and we're just trying to make combinations with different chords and different rhythms. So be familiar with your diamonds, with your quarters, and your rock. So thanks for watching, happy practicing, and I'll see you next week.